Welcome to another episode of The Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
Thanks, babe. I feel like my alarm's going off or something. Oh, it's in the loop. Oh, that's neat. Welcome to practice. Hey, everybody, I'm Nathan Moore at your service. Request lines are open. I just made this loop. You can tell I made it at midnight. My alarm going off inside it from the microphone inside the guitar. How about that? Maybe we should make that go away a little bit. Funky Foot, good to see you. Uh-oh, I see a dog in the window. Or on the porch, anyways. Is it dog night? I think I know the way back home. I think I know the way back home. I didn't mean to stray so far. I was following a shining star. In the middle of the day it vanished, and with the night just came the dark. I met a wise old man, strange singer. He pointed down the road, his crooked finger. He gave me his hat, and that was that. I've been stung by fate's stinger. Now I think I know the way back home. I think I know the way back home. Okay, I admit I fell in with the floating aces, but even they had their saving graces. I remember the first time we walked on air, the laughter, the looks on their faces. Every great leap lands in the hand of something greater that you can't understand. And those who think they know don't leap, and those who leap don't know a damn. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. Ladies line the linden street like the trees with the heart-shaped leaves, and I said to one, if I gave you mine, then what could I give to these? She said, a river of music, a cobblestone bed, a brass bridge and boots of lead, and if that's what you want, then that's what you're getting. She said, go ahead. Now I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know the way back home. And we're in. And we are in. Hey, hey, welcome to practice. Good to see your faces. Dogs in the window night. Yes, how much is that doggy in the window? Every now and again, someone should hop in the window and just type $sign here, boy. Here, I'm gonna do it. I'm going in the window. $sign. We'll get Percy, our boy, to come forth. Come on, here, boy. Oh, there he is. It's a good boy. And as some of you probably know, you can say good boy. Since it is dog night here, we can just dive in. Good boy. Throw your dog a bone. Throw your dog a bone. After each picture, just type in $sign good boy, and that'll throw the dog a bone. Oh, my goodness. Look at this ragamuffin. Well, hello, sir. I'm glad you could come on such short notice. We have a lot of work to do. You know what to do. I'll follow your lead. Let's go. Oh, look at that. He's teaching me how to play ukulele. Percy! Last song I wrote, thought that was the one that was gonna get us out of here. So I sang my song, so I sang my heart out and I put it online. It's got 64 views, I got some email news to the precious few who choose to pay me some mind. I think I did it. I finally did it last time. How do you know How do you know you're fine? How do you know your joke is funny when everybody's crying? In the junkyard, I found a car, the one I thought would get us out of Welcome to practice. Get us out of here. In the junkyard, I found a car, the one I thought would get us out of here. Gave them all our money, now it's out on the lawn. It's a 64 Chevy, the back seat's empty. There's a cactus on the engine, in the trunk there's a daisy. We've been fogging up the windows, people say we're too far gone. How do you know you're broke? How do you know you're fine? How do you know your joke is funny when everybody's crying? Has mercy. Got a puppy named Percy. He's the one. He's gonna get us out of here. He's got a head with wings. I can just picture him flying. He knows 64 tricks. His favorite toys are sticks. And you know, I bet he'd bite a burglar's behind. He's got no idea we haven't got a dime. How do you know you're broke? How do you know you're fine? How do you know your joke is funny when everybody's crying? How do you know you're broke? How do you know you're fine? How do you know your joke is funny when everybody's crying? Woo! I guess the question, I mean, we didn't do it last night. Last night we didn't even drill down into my songs with cats in them, which there's more than many. And I'm sure the same is true about dogs. There was a puppy named Percy in that last one, and I just thought of 3 while I was singing that one. But at the same time, we should look at your request list. Oh my gosh. For all you guys at home that aren't on our Discord server, you see all the dog action happening in the window. Well, you should see the action on the porch. I mean, it is popping off with dogs. There's just dogs everywhere. Oh my goodness. I would be a little nervous if I wasn't so brave. Just so confident in the sweetness of my friends' dogs. Oh my, what is going on there? It's so hard to tell sometimes which are memes and which are people's actual pets. Or which memes are people's pets, you know. I have a few memes for pets. I mean, like this one. Spiral, is that your dog or is that just a really funny picture of a dog? It gets confusing nowadays. Dogs are the family pet. Are those your dogs? See? Or is that, I mean, that just got, or is that just your going with Percy's song there and the the cactus on the engine and the daisy in the trunk? Look at this. It's a dog party for sure. I'm going to have to order a C harmonica tonight. My backup C harmonica has the same missing hole as the other one. It is so frustrating. That one's gone. That one's gone. I just play that note a lot, I guess. Oh, we might need a beat for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like a dog. When I drink, I'm like a dog. When I make love, I'm like a dog. I am not proud, I'm like a dog. Love me now, I'm like a dog. Now get out. This happens every time I try this song these days. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Welcome to practice. I was afraid to do this song. I was like, you gotta do like a dog. But then I was like, it's gonna hurt, man. You're gonna hurt yourself. Don't do it. And then I just couldn't resist it. It's just, you know me. How can you not do the obvious? But I wanna see if I play it lower, if it'll hurt less. Because you have to growl it, but I can't do that with my voice anymore. I injured that in my youth, back when I was the Tom Waits of Texas. Let's see, now I'm like a dog. When I drink, I'm like a dog. When I make love, I'm like a dog. I am not proud, I'm like a dog. Love me now, I'm like a dog. Now get out. I run out, I'm like a dog. I chase what runs, I'm like a dog. When a stranger comes, I'm like a dog. Love me now, I'm like a dog. Now get out. I drink, I'm like a dog. When I make love, I'm like a dog. I am not proud, I'm like a dog. Love me now, I'm like a dog. Now get out. You love me now, I'm like a dog. Okay, I'll really get to work now. I swear.
Nathan, are you practicing down there?
I know. They started putting dogs. I mean, what you gonna do? Yes, I'm practicing.
Doesn't sound like it.
Well, it's true. That song doesn't need anything. It needs no practice. It needs no rehearsal. It's like a dog. All right, let's do this. Gus, they're putting me to work. I was starting to break a sweat, though. That's fun. That's something. Thank you, Gus. Oh my goodness. Talk about work to do. Holy moly, what am I doing? Hurting myself, singing the wrong songs. It's ridiculous. Oh, man. Look at all these. Ambrosia drunk, gaining speed, fire, loopy. I might have already pressed my luck on that front. Life worth living, nice. Pioneer Snail, all these want my C harmonica. All of them really want this note. Oh, that's not my... Oh, it is. I might have fixed it. It was dark on piano. Pioneer Snail. Oh, is that two calls for Pioneer Snail? Look at that. Look at you. Let's go sit on the hill. I'm no good at all. Van Gogh. Month of May, Iowa. Good call, Kethra. All right, we'll work up to that. Oh, there's Calico. Man, I just don't even know what to do with all these dogs that y'all aren't seeing at home. Hop on, join our pillow fort on the World Wide Web, our Discord server. Hang out on the porch. It's the place to be. It's where you want to be right now. And we'd love to have you. Come on over. Well, since there's 2 requests for Pioneer Snail, let's start there and work our way around. Maybe I should do it in... Yeah, I don't trust this harmonica. I'll just sing everything a half step down. Pioneer Snail, blazing a trail, blazing a trail, blazing a trail. Lord knows it's hard to fail when you're just along for the ride. I've been building a hobo's home, a hobo's home, a hobo's home. It's going wherever you want to go, never ever having to hide. Oh, soldier, oh, holy, oh, summer night. Oh, baby, oh, hold me. I've been feeling alright. Someday everybody's gonna know my name, gonna know my name, gonna know my name. After that, things won't be the same. We better enjoy this while we can. Someday I'm gonna get a hero's cape, a hero's cape, a hero's cape. When they tie it on, it's gonna be too late. I'll be flying round Neverland. Oh, soldier, oh, holy, oh, summer night. made my living in a minor key, in a minor key, in a minor key. Turns out a lot of folks are a lot like me, and we all spend a lot of time falling. Well, I'm heading back to baby steps, back to baby steps, back to baby steps. Almost forgotten how good and big they can get when you've spent a long time crawling. Oh, soldier, oh, holy, oh, summer night. Oh, baby, oh, hold me. I've been feeling alright. I've been feeling alright. Nice request. I like singing it in B. So definitely singing Like a Dog in E did less damage. I might still be reeling from the G version. It's so funny how I can't do that anymore. I spent like 10 years doing a ridiculous growl. I mean, it was so over the top. I can't even listen to it now. I'm just like, oh my God, what were you doing? But didn't hurt. Oh, to be in your 20s. Oh, didn't hurt. Now I do it for a second and almost immediately. There's a couple of songs I tried it, like Dum Dada. There's a few to this day that I don't know any other way, but to try to find a little bit of that growl. Oh, there's a question in the chat. Mr. Hat, good to see you. Nathan, what song did I name her after? Help me, lost my brain. Kaloo Kalay. Brass knuckles, you're my brass knuckles. If the world's so cruel and dangerous, if the weak men fall, leaving the standing tough, if darkness comes, I've got a fist of brass knuckles. You're my brass knuckles, my love. Kaloo Kalay, you're my Kaloo Kalay. And Milton's ripped to shreds and the Jabberwocky's slain. Are we pleased on Ace? She does not complain. You're my sword, my courage, my fame. Kaloo Kalay, you're my Kaloo Kalay. It's plain. That's all I remember. I could remember it in pieces. Now I'm a superhero. I'm the king of kings, walking across the world of worlds through the spring of springs. I'm like a dancer in a ballet. Gracefully my heart leaps and sings la da 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 da. Oh yeah, brass knuckles. That's the one. I never thought about it, but I my songs have been a source of inspiration for several names in your life there, Mr. Hat. Mr. Hat saved himself some time by saying that. All right. I wonder if Brass Knuckles is in the... Someone asked Percy to fetch Brass Knuckles. It might be in the songbook. I doubt it. Oh, Noah remembers Mr. Hat. That's right. No matches. That's a very old song. There's a battle blazing in my brain. Millions of me fighting for my name. There's a few I'm cheering on to make the claim. The rest of them are driving me insane. And all I want and all I need and all I know is I'm sitting still but I'm gaining speed. Somewhere there between my ears there sits an angry jury of my peers. My lawyer failed the bar and passed the beers. Didn't get a life, just 99 years. And all I want and all I need and all I know is I'm sitting still but I'm gaining speed. Pop, 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 popcorn, watch the moon. I keep moving pictures round my room, trying to get my catgut in tune. The sun keeps popping up too soon. And all I want and all I need and all I know is I'm sitting still but I'm gaining. All I want and all I need and all I know is I'm sitting still but I'm gaining speed. Oh, nice request. I wish I could play that one all the time. I wish if I had a wish, I just wish there was like 100 of me that could play. You know, each would be in charge of just a few songs, and they could practice them all the time. So jealous of like a young songwriter rolling into a festival. They got 10 songs in their pocket. They've been playing those 10 songs in every town across America on the way to the show. They played each of those songs 1,000 times. They got them inside and out. One of them's really good. One of them's really good. Oh, man. But they just love the muscle memory and the repetition. And each time you play it, it gets a little bit deeper, especially if it's night after night after night. We'd really be on to something if we'd spent the last year just doing like 20 of my songs. By now, it'd be like doing versions that would just bring people out of the woodwork. There'd be 1,000 people watching right now because you got to hear this. Oh, well. That's my lot. That's my lot. It's my lot. So good to see you, Swaby. Here's your request. Okay, I found my spot, and the lightning bugs are lighting up. The sun's about to go and leave the stars. Here I come, ready or not. Tonight's just one of those nights, just one of those nights where you're gonna be right wherever you are. Oh, tonight you're gonna be right wherever you are. So let's go sing a long song to Jesus and all the souls that have come along to free us and made life worth living so far. Sitting here transfixed by the bugs, stitching up the stream. When a bird swoops down and snatches one up, I think to myself, go team. I swear it must have been 5 feet long, that bass that passed in front of me. I'm either living the life or I'm living the dream. Whoa, I'm either living the life or I'm living the dream. So let's go sing a long song to Jesus. All the souls that have come along to free us and made life worth living so far. Hey world, have you met my friends? Oh, you gotta meet my friends. You're never gonna find finer than any one of them. Wherever you are on this wacky world that spins, what you doing next Wednesday? We should do this again. Whoa, what you doing next Wednesday? We should do this again. Oh yeah. So let's go sing a long song to Jesus and all the souls that have come along to free us and made life worth living so far, and made life worth living so far. Fun request. Thank you, Swaby. That's all right. We're on the layaway plan. My goal is to get all 300 and some odd songs that we've decided are worth being in my pocket. And I'd say probably about a year or two, I'll be able to play those as good as that young buck can play his 10. I'll challenge him to a duel. I will take off my glove and smack him across his young little face. You, sir, are challenged. Is that too much? Is that coming from a pacifist? Is that just too much? Did that break your brain a little? Sorry. I just couldn't get the image out of my head. Blame it on period piece television. All right, let's see here. I'm looking at the list. Oh, there's some fun stuff on here. Why don't we break it up and head over to the piano? My nephew Elliot and I wrote a song today on the piano. Pretty sweet. I think it's going to be a hit. It's a new twist on on kids songs or whatever, where you spell people's names. You know, there's a lot of those, but I think I came up with a new twist. It was like E.L.L.I.O.T.T.T.T. You just take the last letter and do it a bunch of times. E.L.I.O.T.T.T.T.T.T.T.T.T. That's how you spell Elliot. And then N was N-A-T-H-A-N-N-N-N-N-N-N-N-N-N. That's how you spell Nathan. And then Phoebe was P-H-O-E-B-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E. That spells Phoebe. You can do it with, it doesn't, the brilliance of it, I just realized, just singing it just now, is that no matter how many letters are in a person's name, you're saying the last one so many times that every name works. It doesn't have to fit into a certain thing. You can just lop some off the repetition if you want them all to be the same. But it's going to work for everybody. The real trick is to come up with a fun thing to do. Luckily, T was and N was na 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 na, and E was E. I don't know. We did Kethra when we went upstairs, and that worked. I forget exactly what happened, but there was something to that. Oh, I'm looking for something now. I need to organize these buttons a little bit better. Hey, Pip, good to see you. While I get to the piano, here's a little bit of us jamming our new hit. I just spontaneously hit record real quick. Song we just wrote. Microphone. E-L-L-I-O-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T. That's a spell, Elliot. No, don't do that. Don't touch it. He kept wanting to pull on the hammers. Y'all hear that? There's something just happened. That's a spell. P-H-O-E-B-E-E-E-E-E. That's a spell. P-H-O-E-B-E-E-E-E. That's a spell. I just gotta stay for the big ending. I love how he had to hit the highest note and the lowest note. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh man, that's a chart topper right there. But there's another song I'm gonna have to get good at playing. It's just too much. It all seemed so bright to me, like a room lit forever by a spark. I didn't know there were things I couldn't see. I didn't even know it was dark. A sign in the distance was showing me my aim was to leave. My aim was to leave a mark. I thought it was glowing sea. I thought the moon was glowing sea. I didn't even know it was dark. Well, I studied the lines of a poet's smile. I traced her and drew out her heart, the kind that's drawn by a little child. I didn't even know it was dark. I was betting the bigger blind, folded like a crane in the park. Drunk it all, tastes like shine. I didn't even know it was dark. I felt my way through a crooked maze, headlong into a dead end from the start. I didn't know that those were the brighter days. I didn't even know it was dark. There's a list of things I'll never know, like how to stop clapping once I start. Still in the back row, shouting, "Bravo!" I didn't even know it was dark. Say I've seen the light, saw as the light tore me apart and poured from me the deepest night. I didn't even know it was dark. after all, it was all just talk. Twice I've been right, but on a lark. Quite like a broken clock. I didn't even know it was dark. 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 Yeah, that mixed it up a little bit. Nice request. Thank you for that. Oh, I guess I figured. Guess I should have known. Folks, we did it again. Look at us. Cheers. Our glass is empty. My cup is full. My heart is overflowing. We do need a leaving song to get us out of here. Maybe we return to our little beat buddy here and fulfill the the jammy, loopy fire request. Let's see, that's probably around 110 BPMs here. Let's rock. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. You might want to move over, water. You might get spilt during this. What you wrote, Dustin. I was that is what my tardy slip has written on it. You're late. Should have brought a razor, should have packed a tent. Woke up in a blazer and set in cement. And I was clawing for light, I was gasping for air. For a moment I thought I might just die right there. I remembered in my car, remembered in my collar, a place to slip over the mountain, I could sneak away and live to fight another day. Oops. I'll get it someday. Have guitar, we'll travel. Got a car filled with gasoline. We could go far or fire, in all points in between. Somebody spanked me, somebody thanked me. Looked down and I was standing on crybaby's blanket. I've been walking through woods, I've been mining for coal. I was sorta like my shoes with the dirt on their soles. Have guitar, we'll travel. Got a car filled with gasoline. We could go far or fire, and all points in between. Keep up the good work out there now. Give them heaven. Show mercy. Be silly, be honest, always trust your cape. I'll keep practicing.